Hello students, this is video for chapter 13 data handling. See here, let's recall part. Reading and interpreting pictograph with scales. Pictograph means this word is picture. So here data or numbers will be shown by using pictures. Actual numbers will not be given. And then we have to find out answers. So consider this example. The pictograph below shows the number of points each group in class 4A has obtained in a quiz. Okay, so see here, group A, group B, group C and group D, and these are their marks, but these marks are given in the form of stars, and for one star meaning is also given, see, or value is also given. Each star stands for 2 points. Each star means this one star, it shows 2 points. So definitely if we see for group A, how many total marks are there? So first of all we will count number of stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, and for each star points are 2 points. So total will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So it will become 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So we can say group A got 8 points in that quiz. Now see here, some questions are also given. First of all, see how many groups are there. How do you know? So here 4 groups are there. Here names are given. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Then second question, do you know the scale? See this question, do you know the scale of the pictograph? So here scale is given. Each star stands for 2 points. This is called as scale, where each picture it shows how much value. It is called as scale. Now see some questions. Group B has the greatest number of points. Okay, this is the description. Group B has the greatest number of points. Yes, can you see here? See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stars are there. So it means it is actually 1 star 2 points. So total 5 multiplied by 2, 10 points. Even also if you observe this directly, where number of stars are more, score is also more. So you can directly tell group B here, yes, group B has greatest number of points. Then this point, group A and group D have same number of points. See, group A and D, group A and group D. Here also 4 stars, here also 4 stars. Yes, so this 4, it means 4 multiplied by 2, 8. Here also 4, 4 multiplied by 2, 8 points. So both groups A and D have same number of points. Then come to the next page, page number 196. See, C point. How many more points does group B have than group C? Group B and group C, we have to compare. Group B, come to the previous page again, group B and group C. And they are asking how many more marks group B have. So first of all, see here 3 stars, but here 2 stars are more. And for each star 2 points. So 2 plus 2, 4. 4 points are more for group B as compared to group C. One more question. Group D is given 3 more stars as bonus. How many more points does group D have now? Okay, so what is the meaning here? If we add 3 more stars for group D. So come back again and see group D. So here already 4 stars are there. Now if we add more 3 stars. So total 4 plus 3, 7 star will be there. And how to get total marks? 7 multiplied by 2. So total 14 points will be there. But what is the question? Total 14 points. But here what is the question? See, group D is given 3 more stars. So definitely for 3 more stars, how many more points will be there? 3 multiplied by 2. So 6 more points will be there. Now see, one more concept is here, tally marks. So here we are converting this given information now by using numbers. So now for group A we will write total 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means 8 points. So we will write as 8 points. See here, group A total number of points 8. For group B 10. For group C 6. And for group D 8. Now we are using numbers. And what is this here? Tally marks. How to show tally marks? See, listen it carefully. I want to show this 8 by using these lines now. So how we show it? First of all, we draw vertical lines. 4 vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when we want fifth point or fifth line, we draw it slanted. So this group shows us 5 points. And after that again for remaining points we show again vertical lines. So how we will draw it? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. One slanted line for fifth point. Then I will start for sixth. Again next line. 6, 7, 8. Now I stop here. So for this 10, how to show? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slanted line 5. Again I will start here. 6, 7, 8, 9. And again here 4 lines after. Always remember this, fifth line we show it by slanted line. So actually we are making groups of 5 points. Here also 5 points, or 5 lines, here also 5 lines. So this 5 plus 5, 10. Now how to show 6? First of all we show it by group of 5. And then here one line for 6th point. Again here 8, this 8 and this 8 similar. So here this is tally marks. Now come to the next point, your turn. See, the pictograph below shows the number of books some children borrow from a school library in a certain week. Number of books borrowed from a library. Here students are, yes, here names are given and here number of books are there. But again we have to see this first. This is scale. Each book means this one picture stand for 2 books. It means if this is only one picture, it means here meaning of this 2 books. So actually these 2 pictures are there, it means here meaning is 2 multiplied by 2. We use scale, 2 multiplied by 2, 4. Because this shows 2, this shows 2. 2 plus 2, 4. So here 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 8. Or you can directly count it by using multiplication. Here 4 pictures are there, 4 multiplied by 2, 8. Okay, so now see here some questions are given. Simran borrows. See, find out first Simran, how many pictures are there? 1. But one picture shows 2 books. So how to get it, that answer? 1 multiplied by 2. So Simran borrows. Here it is wrong answer. Yes, here we should write. See, for Simran is asked, so only one picture is there, so 2 books. So this answer is 2. Now, see, for Sonam borrows. Now come to the Sonam first. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pictures are there. So 4 multiplied by 2, 8. Yes. So here it will become Sonam borrows. But here read complete sentence first. What is asked? Sonam borrows blank space more books than Samir. So we have to compare Sonam and Samir first. So Sonam and Samir. Okay, so Samir 2 pictures, here 4 pictures. So actually 2 pictures are more or 2 books are more, but for each picture 2 books. So these 2 are more, so 2 plus 2, 4. So Sonam borrows 4 more books than Samir. Then next C point, Samir borrows blank space fewer books than Ali. Again we have to compare Samir and Ali. And now we have to see how many fewer books. Okay, कितने कम books लिए समीर ने as compared to Ali. So see first Samir and Ali. Ali 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Samir 1, 2. So actually 5 minus 2, 3. So Samir is taking 3 books less, but 3 books means 3 pictures. And each picture shows us 2 books. So 3 multiplied by 2, 6. So Samir borrows 6 fewer books than Ali. Next point, blank space borrows the greatest number of books. See here, greatest number of pictures. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by 2, 10. Ali taking 10 books. So Ali borrows the greatest number of books. E point, Samir and Ali borrows blank space books altogether. Altogether means we have to add Samir and Ali. So he see here Samir and Ali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total is 7. And total, how to get actual number? Each book show 2. So you can do like this also, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or you can directly use multiplication. So this total is becoming 5 and this 2, 7. 7 multiplied by 2, 14. So Samir and Ali borrows 14 books altogether. Now come to the next page, 197. See, what is the heading? Reading and interpreting bar graph. Okay, so first of all, see here, this picture, we can call it as a bar graph. See, the pictograph below shows the favorite pets of class 4A students. Favorite pets of class 4A students. Okay, so see here how these pictures are given. First of all, see, this half box stand for one student. Actually, if you compare, see this and this box, this is half of this. Okay, if you are taking this 2 times, we are getting this box. So actually here like this I can draw one line also. Okay, so this much of box shows us one student. So automatically this complete box will show us 2 students. See, here it is given, this is scale. Each box stand for 2 students. Okay, so now see here, what are the questions? How many students like rabbit the most? Okay, so come to the rabbit. See here how many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3. These are complete boxes. But this is half box. So definitely this complete box shows us 2 students. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. And this is half box, 1. So 6 plus 1, 7. So what is the answer? 7 is the answer. So like this, if I want how many students like cat, so here 2 boxes are there. Each box shows 2 students. So 2 plus 2, 4. Or you can directly use multiplication. 2 boxes are there. 2 multiplied by 2, 4. So 4 students like cat. Again, so here again see this bar graph, but now we can draw it by using, see behind this, what is there? Square grid is there. So we can use square grid also to draw this bar graph. This is called as bar. First, second, third and fourth. And that's why we call it as bar graph. See second point, the data in the pictograph above can be represented by the graphs below. This is pictograph when we show it by pictures. And now we are using bars to show same information or same data. Data means information. So we can show same information or same data. This is by using picture and this is by using bar graph, or here we can call it as graphs, and these are the bars. So we call it as bar graph. Okay, so see this and this information is same, but we are showing them in different way. So see how to show it first. First of all, we will use this square grid behind this. Now I will draw this first line here. Here I will show animals, names of animals, and here for each line I am starting for this first line at 0. Next line is 2. Next line is 4. Next line is 6. Next line is 8. And next line is 10. So these are number of students. Now see how we are converting this information. Here how many students like dog? See, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So actually how many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by 2, 10. So I will start this drawing of bar from this up to this, because here 10 is there, and then I will complete it again like this. Here also I can draw these boxes. So actually see again, this one box shows us 2, 0 to 2. Again this is 2 to 4 means again this shows us 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, like this it becomes 10. For cat again, how to show it now? For cat, see, 2 boxes are there. Here 2 plus 2, 4 is there. So I want to show 4. So again I will come up to 4th line, or this line where 4 is written. So I am drawing it like this. Then for rabbit, see it carefully now, because for rabbit here 3 boxes are complete but 1 box is incomplete. So this is 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 plus this 7. So how to show 7 now? See it carefully. First of all I will come to the 6. Now after that here 8 is there, but as here 6 is there and here 8 is there, their exact center is 7. So like this, here in this way I will draw this line here. So this is 7. So like this we can convert this pictograph into graph or bar graph. So this is the final answer. See what point is given here. This graph is called a vertical bar graph. Why? See, these are the bars, then completely it is called as graph. So we can call it as bar graph. But again one word is there, vertical, because these bars are drawn vertically. You can draw these bars horizontally also. We will see that point afterwards. So it is vertical bar graph. The number of students who like each type of pet can be read from the scale of the graph. So here scale is there. See, 0 to 2. It means this distance between 2 lines, it shows us 2. So it is scale. Now come to the page number 198. See point number 3. The bar graph shows the number of children in 5 sections of class 4 who participate in an inter-school race. Now one more way is there. See, we are going to draw now. Here already it is drawn bar graph. But one more extra point is here. See, now from the 0 to 5, this 0, this line and this line. In previous example we were writing here 2, but now we are writing 5. So it depends on us what scale we want to take. It means, come to the previous part again. See, here we can change this. Each box stand for, here 2 is there, but we can change it like each box shows 4 students also. So it depends on us how many students we have to select for each box. So here also we are changing it now, 0 to 5. So actually this is scale. Yes, this part between 2 lines, it is showing now 5. So definitely if this is 5, this 5 plus this 5, it will become 10. So see here 10 is there. Again 5 plus 5 plus 5, it will become 15. So here 15 is written. And one more point is there. See, between this 0 and 5. Okay, leave this line of 0. After this line, if you count from these lines, see here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here 5th line is coming to 5. So what is the meaning of this? After this 0, here 1 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 5. So this is the meaning. Between this 0 up to 5 lines are there. Again if you count after this 5, see here 6, 7, 8, 9 and here you will get 10. So for each line meaning is 1 and this gap is 5. Okay, so now we can read this. See here 4a. So 4a we have to see here. It is easy to read. It is coming up to 25. So number of participants from 4a, 25. Then for 4b it is 35. Then for 4C it is 15. For 4D it is, see here, 35. It is 35. For 4E it is 20. Here it is 20. So it is easy to read. Now see some questions. 3 questions are given. Which class has the least means less, least number of participants in the inter-school race? So from this also we can find answer, or from this bar graph also we can find the answer. So सबसे कम कौन है देखो, here 4C. See, 4C is the answer. Here also you can get the answer. See, height of which bar is lowest? This one, 4C. So 4C is the answer. Then B question, which 2 classes have the same number of participants? So we can get answer from here also or here also. See, height of which bars are same? This and this. Yes. So 4B and 4D is the answer. See, 4B and 4D. Here also we can get the answer. Here 35 is there, here also 35. 4B 35, 4D 35. C question, how many participants are there altogether? Okay, so we want total participants. So what we will do? We will add all these numbers. So we will get 130.